next, let's get into this green range. The first guy in this green range is Stephon Castle. Now, let me talk about Stephon Castle for a little bit. When I'm going over his film, man, like he's a day one ready, NBA ready, probably the most NBA ready player I think in this draft. And like I wouldn't even be surprised if he went top three. I really wouldn't. I think he can really come in day one and make a change. He's got this and really help a team, right? Get to that next point and give them an identity. Because when I'm watching his film, his craftiness, his footwork, his change of pace, the strength that he plays with on the block, his toughness, he almost does it all. Like he does this all really well without really getting off the ground, and that's something that I really like. I like players who are athletic, because he is athletic and he can dunk over people. But I like players who don't have to use their athleticism to become a good basketball player. And I feel like he has that in spades. So he can really jump, but there's that heavy stock to his fibers, like he's a heavy set dude. He's got a low center of gravity. So I love that. I think when we're talking about player comps, I think of Cade Cunningham. I think of Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. I think of Marcus Smart. Sorry, Marcus Smart. Derek White, even because when you play low to the ground, that usually lends itself to the defensive end as well. Like he can probably be a really good on-ball defender, play with his body. A little Drew Holiday, even maybe even I kind of really like Stephon Castle, and if the Spurs take him at 4 or at 8, I think he can start right away. Let's talk about why he's in the green. Think he really could start at the 3 spot. There's a point guard, there's Devin Vassell, and I feel like that third guy could be Stephon Castle with how defensively minded he is, and Julian Champagnie. Damn, there it is. I feel like he could be in the starting lineup day one for Julian Champagnie. I think he's that good, and he has that type of upside. So, the first guy in this green meter, which is before I keep going, all of these guys in the green, I'm having trouble ranking them in terms of who I would want at pick 4 or 8. But if we got them anywhere, I think it would be great for the Spurs moving forward. So let's kind of keep going now. So